Hi, my name is Armando Silva. I work for the Imperial Irrigation District, and my job title is Lineman Leadman. The duties of being a lineman leadman in my position is to help the apprentices and the journeymen, and to fill in for the lineman foreman when they are absent or on vacation or anything else. Uh, at the time when I jumped into this position, there wasn't a lot that was needed. But currently, if you were trying to get in the position, as far as you start off as a lineman junior apprentice, you would need to go to school, which has to do with some of the electrical classes, which are offered at IVC. And what would actually help you too, there's also lineman colleges, they're called. There's about 3, I believe, one in Northern California, one in Texas, and one in Idaho, which will give you a good jump start to get into this position. My work schedule is, they're called 410s. We work 4 days out of the week, Monday through Thursday, 5:30 to 4, 10-hour days to give us our 40 hours per week, which is your 80 hours bi-weekly. So you have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off every weekend, and we do standbys for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for which is 1 week every around 6 weeks. I started actually in school, and the Imperial Irrigation District has this good program. It's called the Summer Student Program, which kids that are going to school and they can show that they're full-time students, they have jobs there, which will give them a position when they're on vacation, summer vacation, and sometimes even winter vacation. So I started as a summer student, and then eventually that got led to I had a year temporary position there at what is called the power dock, where that's just the department of line construction. And then I got on as a junior apprentice. A time in my career that I felt most rewarded was probably when I was given the Leadman position, which, as there is a lot of, you know, different workers out there that obviously, put the years in just as far as I did, but just being able to be given that position, I feel like, okay, you know what, they're giving me a little more responsibility, and not only that, is giving it to me, they trust me in what I do, and being able to oversee and overlook all the workers that are up and coming. Piece of advice I would give is just as far as like jumping into the electric part of our, there's not only journeyman linemen, which is what we do, which is high voltage linemen, but there's also, electricians, a bunch of different departments where you're going to school. And what I like about the Imperial Irrigation District is that, as you're going to school, they're giving you those classes through IVC, and as you start going through the years, you're working through there. And the good thing about it is, like, you can move into different positions as far as that too. I was actually blessed with, right there at the ID, the Imperial Irrigation District, in my department, my superintendent has allowed me and other fellow coworkers to go to the schools and, talk about our profession and what we do. And that's something that I feel is, because I remember growing up, and, you turn 18 and you kind of need to know, okay, what am I going to do with my life? Actually, years before that, you got to have kind of like a little, what am I going to do in the future? And that's what we try to tell the kids is, like, not taking anything away from going to college, going to universities. Sometimes school isn't for everybody. And that's one of those things out there that not only my job, my profession is part of a trade school, but there's welding. There's a bunch of different opportunities out there besides having to go to college or university, and just try to get in the kids' heads like, hey, don't get overwhelmed. There's other things out there, just kind of take a step back and open up and see what's out there for you and what fits best for you.